Okay, so we got this box of halves, and every single roll is tails enders. So we got 50 rolls. We're gonna open up 2 of them. As you can see, we picked the 2 that have older looking strikes on them, but both ends are tails, and these are Loomis rolls in a brand new box that we just opened moments ago.
Same one for mine. Older. All right.
We just picked 2 random ones that look like they have older strikes on the reverse. So we're going to open these 2 rolls just to see, just for a peek into what we have in this box. And they are circulated. Circulated rolls, circulated coins. With every single end is tails, but they're circulated rolls.
Are they orientated to where they're all? How's the orientation like?
Tails, tails, heads, heads, tails, heads, tails, 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 heads, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, 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 heads, heads, tails, heads.
So it's random orientation inside of the rolls.
Inside of the rolls.
But every single end somehow is a tail.
Correct.
Okay.
So we'll go through them, just like we always do. Strange. That is one heck of an anomaly. I would have never in 1,000 years figured they could get 50 rolls with every single coin is tails on the ender. Bicentennial, 74.
That's statistically impossible.
94 casino ender. Crimper damage. 83D casino coin. 73D well circulated. Post mint damage on a 73 Philadelphia strike. 92 casino coin. Heavily circulated 79. Yeah, I would have never thought. Bicentennial casino coin. $96p with the die crack in the usual place, coming off the corner of the bust.
Like the other dozen or so we have.
Yep. Yep. So there's a keeper. So we'll call that one out. $83p. Terrible strike. Post-mint damage. 91 casino coin, Denver. $71D heavily circulated. Railroad rim. $83D ender. Both obverse and reverse. $74D, nothing special. $80p ender, heavily circulated. 71D ender, crimper damage. Bicentennial, well circulated. Bicentennial, crimper damage ender on both obverse and reverse. And this was our other ender from the roll, and it was a 71D crimper damage. So that's one roll. Now we're going to flip around here and let me do the other one.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and do the other one.
We're already set up for it.
Yeah.
All right, so same thing. Both ends are tails, as is the rest of the whole box. We check every single roll. Every single roll has a tails ender. And they're all circulated. Weird.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's quite an anomaly to get that.
It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know, maybe it's something that's common and I've just never heard of it, but I
Yeah.
don't see how.
That seems almost impossible.
Uh-huh.
But we thought it was strange and we figured we'd share it with everybody. 78. Another 78 crimper damage. $84D heavily circulated. Bicentennial heavily circulated. $2001D ender. Got to have at least 6 or 12 of those in every box.
Or roll.
Or roll, yeah. 73D. It was an ender. Heavily circulated. Bicentennial Denver. Casino coin. 74 ender. Denver. Seems to be a lot of enders in here. '71 struck through mashed potatoes. Denver. Terrible strike. Almost uncirculated. Terrible coin. 71D. Heavily circulated. Another 71D heavily circulated. '71D that was an ender. '97 casino coin. Bicentennial Denver, heavily circulated. '72, heavily circulated. Ugh. '72D, that was an ender at one point in time. Looks like it was dipped in chocolate milk. '96D, casino coin. Bicentennial, heavily circulated. '74D, destroyed. And the '72D with just a whisper of an FG, but it's still there. Ender. So we'll probably go through the rest of the box, and if we find anything, we'll probably sign back on and share it with you.